In women's 200 meter T12 event in India's heat, if you see below Simran, this athlete is the reason why Paris Games is again made with rage and controversy on inclusion of athletes. The Italian para-athlete created history by becoming the first transgender woman athlete to participate in the Paralympic Games. 51-year-old Valentina Petrillo, who participated in the women's 400 meter T12 and women's 200 meter T12 category at the Paris Paralympics, has been at the center of attention regarding her participation at the Games. Her involvement as a transgender athlete at the Paralympics garnered a lot of reactions on social media, similar to that of the boxer Iman Khalif at the Olympics. While Valentina has been grateful for the opportunity of becoming the first transgender woman to compete at the Paralympics and feels her participation is an important symbol of inclusion, people on social media and several federations, including the Italian Athletics Federation and the ministries for equal opportunities and sports, have challenged her inclusion, arguing that fairness for the other athletes should not be compromised for inclusivity. But what do the rules say? The International Paralympics Committee gives freedom to the governing bodies of each sport to draft their own set of policies and rules. According to Rule 4.5 of the World Para-Athletics Association, any person who is legally recognized as a woman is eligible to compete in their respective category of impairment. On the other hand, World Athletics have banned transgender women from competing in women's events at the international stage competitions. The president of the International Paralympic Committee, however, mentioned to BBC Sport that while Petrillo would be welcome in Paris under current World Para-Athletics policies, he wants to see the sporting world unite on its transgender policies. Born as a man, Petrillo said in a previous interview to BBC that she had known she was a woman from as young as 9 years old. Inspired by 1980 Olympic champion Pietro Mania, Petrillo dreamt of becoming a sprinter. She was diagnosed with Stargardt disease at the age of 12, a genetic eye disease that causes a loss of vision progressively. She transitioned in 2019, but she started competing in para sports only from the age of 41 and has won over 11 national titles in the men's T12 category. In 2023, she participated in the World Para-Athletics Championships and won bronze medals in the 400 meter as well as 200 meter races in the T12 category. At the age of 50, the Italian national record holder in T13 category took part in the women's 400 meter and 200 meter T12 event at the Paris Paralympics and qualified for the finals and semi-finals respectively. But every time an athlete who doesn't satisfy the gender binary steps on the field is asked to step in balustrade. Thus, this inclusion in sports is the maelstrom of its own making, or as Petrillo puts it, is the realization of history.